So this is kind of a simplistic question, but I'm thinking about the demographics that you put up versus the trends that you put up. And I'm wondering, in your opinion, would you chase the empty nester or the trend of the younger urban professional?
I think it's both. I mean, the whole point is housing should be diverse. It should meet the needs of a whole life cycle, not just one segment of a life. And it should meet the needs of a whole range of income groups. And so the one size fits all really doesn't work, and even one market segment doesn't work. And great communities always mix those. And as you can point out, that old Norman Rockwell fantasy of a village, or what we used to have in our streetcar suburbs, was exactly that. There were SROs over Main Street shops. There were apartments where seniors were living. There were row houses that were kind of starting families. And there were bungalows down the street. And then there was, out at the end of that street, there was the banker with his big mansion. And it was all part of a whole community, complete community. And that's all, that's the formula, I think. And it's not about people just living downtown or just living in suburbs. It's people living in whole communities. And each one can be varied. I mean, that's the other thing, is that a lot of the misinterpretation is we're trying to rubber stamp the same thing everywhere. Everything's got to be the same everywhere. But, some rural communities can, instead of ranging from 5-acre lots to 5-acre lots, could range from 5-acre lots to, half-acre lots to some bungalows and even some senior housing and apartments and a nice little main street. And that could be that spread. And then the spread down here would be, there can be some you've got some high-rise apartments and low-rise and townhouse, and Germantown is just fabulous. I mean, as a housing, a complex set of housing opportunities. Diversity is the key. It's the biggest principle, diversity.